Working with Labradors and all kinds of hunting dogs, it is very important for this training to work the dog with live birds. And here's an example of working a 13-week-old German Shorthair with live birds. In this case, we're using pigeons. I got the smallest pigeon I could find, right? And as you see, I'm in the driveway, and it's similar to when I start playing fetch with a dog, with a young puppy. I do it in a hallway so that the dog's contained. And what happens is you throw the object, right, to one end, and the dog has so much energy, it almost like forces the dog to bring it back to you. So we do the same thing with the bird at this point, at 13, 14 weeks. What we do is, in this case, I was in Brooklyn and I bought pigeons right next to a Santeria shop that, you know, this place, Graham Poultry or whatever, they sell everything. They sell bunnies, quail. They were out of quail. I was going to use quail because it's a smaller bird. But, you know, this is a very Hispanic area, and Santeria is very popular, so I go in there and get birds to work with. In this case, it's a pigeon. And what we've done here is I take the pigeon. By the way, I'm an avian trainer, and I love birds. After this bird is worked with, it will be set free. I have no problem with death, and we're talking about a very short period that the dog is going to work with the bird, and the dog will not kill the bird. And what we're going to do is we're going to take the pigeon and we're going to fold its wings back and kind of together, and that immobilizes the bird, but it doesn't hurt the bird. And then we'll toss the bird. That's what you do. You kind of toss the bird about 5-6 feet away, and it won't hurt the bird. It might stun it a little bit. After I let them go, they're a little groggy for a few seconds, and then they fly off. And then Tonka will go retrieve it. I'm sure that some people are thinking like, well, that's cruel. That's cruel to the bird. You know, listen, let me tell you something. A lot of this stuff that you have to do to train a hunting dog, it might seem a little strange, but it also might be a little strange that we go in McDonald's and we get a hamburger or a chicken sandwich or something and don't even acknowledge the animal's existence. That hamburger that you buy was alive at some point. So I don't have a problem with death. What I have a problem with is an existence that's shitty. So anybody that keeps a bird, I love birds. I have a parrot, I have a raven, I have an African crow too, and a cockatoo. I love birds, but this is different. This is a game bird, and it's going to be used for one specific task, and that's to train a hunting dog. So in the case that I use a game bird to train a hunting dog, and we end up shooting the game bird, in that case I eat it. So there is nothing to waste, and really, I know it sounds weird. You kind of toss the bird, and it kind of flutters down or whatever. But think about it, like when a bird flies out of the nest its first time, it hits the ground. Birds are built different than mammals, and they're all muscle basically, and there's no connective tissue in the bird. So it is a totally physiologically different animal than a dog. Like, you wouldn't toss a dog, you know, that would fuck the dog up. But with the bird, it doesn't do too much to him. So we try and do this as quick as possible, and we get the bird, and as you see, here goes the bird, it's flying off and it's fine.